challenge, obviously, because it's NUKE, so it'll be a great first test for them. But I'm telling you, Dan, they're going to win.
Ooh, actually, team coming in from the window there. Nice one from Zipex to kick things off there for Astralis. Even up the numbers, but in comes the push from Ramp, and Zipex will spot that one. So Yuri will go down, and here is the rotation. Speaking of going down, Glaive is well and truly in position there by decontamination, and he's just slowing him down. He'll take a dink, and that'll mean that he'll have to fall back, but you can see he's just trying to fire a shot off here or there, just slow down this T-side as much as possible. Vinny, though, finding the back of Magisk. That's quite annoying there for Magisk. And maybe there's a chance here for Furia after all.
Yeah, that P50 will come in handy with the increased armor penetration as well, so even if you're not getting the headshot in a situation like that, it will make a hell of a difference. A Glock can take up to 7 shots to kill somebody if you don't find a headshot. It can be quite a pain. So the bomb's been planted on the A bomb side as a man advantage for Astralis. Sorry, for Furia. Well, there was one, not anymore. They've got a high ground, which is a problem for Furia. And then the 2 versus 2, there's plenty of variance to be had in the pistol round, but it won't be had for Furia. They start off on very well.
I don't know if Astralis already saw it, but there's a gap. There's no second smoke there. For Secret, they see the bomb, they get the kill, and now Glaive is watching for it. This is a disastrous, James. What happened?
Okay, there's going to be a big duel. Magisk up close. He's got a helmet, actually, so that's not a favourable engagement for Art up close to the Mag 10, but they've got a numbers game to abuse. Into the A bomb site. Lining up for Magisk. He's forced to reload. There will be no punish just yet. Dupree's trying to help. And now it's just down to Dupree. 1 versus 2, they're both low. Plenty of time. It's all about these duels. Yuri's got to find a headshot here, surely. Dupree teasing, jiggling, and there's the first round for Astralis. However, Zipex with plenty of sound cues. His teammates will need to reposition. Playing close to the UMP, trying to get the most out of it. Glaive potentially doing the same. Trying to catch Furia while they execute into the B bomb site. 1 for 1. May favour Furia. They've got a minute on the clock, waiting for the smokes to go. Kind of reminds me of Overpass sometimes when the B site is split in 2 by smokes around the pillar, and then the T side, they're so close, but they're just waiting for them to go to clear out the CT positions. Again, plenty of time, and there's still some more utility. Yuri's got another smoke grenade, but there's 2 for Glaive, getting maximum value from this UMP. How on earth has he got 3 unanswered frags? That is completely ridiculous. The executes will continue for Furia. Can they be as strong against Astralis as they have been in the past versus other teams? Glaive looking for 2. This time he'll be denied, and Furia are all over the A bomb sites.
Is heard. There's the pop flash. How much can Zipex get? Oh, nothing. That's not what you wanted.
Let's see, here's footsteps there. They're moving away a little early, but Vinny wants to check. He has not picked up a defuse kit though, Device. Committing to it. Astralis not terribly concerned with the lower area just yet. Yuri biding his time, but no one's coming for him. In the meantime, Zipex is cleaning up on the ramp area. Now Device is surely going to add to the slaughter. 3 versus 2 in favour of the Danes. And maybe there was a card to play. Yuri's pretty much been down the vent this entire time, but he's going to get his bell rung in the A bomb site. Now, ECS7 has 4 HP and the bomb. Will create some space. Pop flash into A, trying to get through to main.
He's back at this shenanigans again, but Magisk gets 2 off the spray through the door. Not a favourable start again for Furia.
Yeah, I think Magisk got legged. I'm not 100%, but yeah, it's another one where, I mean, in many rounds, they've lost people very, very early indeed. Finny hasn't been spotted despite that's a big spray. Still needs to check the hut though, just about does, but oh, I don't know what happened there. If that was a mousewheel bug or just bad timing. Either way, it's ECS7 versus Device and Glaive. They've got plenty of time for a slow rotation. Neither of them have a kit. Maybe there's one on the A bomb site somewhere. Device creeping. A quick pop up, but not quite making a connection. Now he's got to worry about where Glaive is. There he is. Now, how does he peek Device? I think he can jump over the panel in the middle of these 2 silos to find out where Device is. Pop flash play, easily avoided down to the pistol, but that will do the job. On this by making a play towards the ramp. Are they brave enough to go through that smoke? R picks the right direction. He's surrounded by 2 more players. That's a huge headshot from him. Sees the trajectory. He knows where Device is. Looking to cap him, almost, but not quite. Smokes up. They don't have to worry about bomb plant pressure just yet. There's a minute on the clock. With the Glock, he'll get another kill. There's only 2 Astralis players remaining. A team kill.
Be taken down by his own teammate. But yeah, that was really interesting. Towards
the ramp position. Maybe trying to keep people away from the A site as they start to force their way in, or try to, but it's still stuck behind the door at the moment. Trying to track for the headshot ECS7. He will be denied, however. Vinny's on the way. Art moves in as well. Good timing for that potential crossfire with the CTs, but it might not be enough. They're at 2 versus 4 now. They'll need plenty of crossfires if they are to bring this pistol back.
See the Parrot jumping around corners with the Glocks as well. Art and Vinny can't count them out just yet as the headshots are out and about, but here for Magisk instead of for Furia, as they will get wiped out.
And then you'll lose almost everything. So now it's just a scout and a few CZs here and there, but we've got 2 unanswered frags for Furia, so this is very interesting. One question is, can they retrieve any of these weapons? Not quite time pressure just yet. Trades will go in favor of Astralis, but the numbers are even. So the weaponry certainly is not. Device keeping his gun out until he's about to plant the bomb. So it's Yuri with a scout versus 2 full health players who could be in a trade frag situation. Device will spot him. Yuri into flick. Vinny waiting to hold down this main position. Surely he gets over the Orc, but no, he doesn't. Kesarato's blind. 3 unanswered frags for Astralis. Very, very fast indeed. That is a deletion. That is a really tough pass. So they've got to turn it around soon because Astralis are moving pretty close to that victory. They've got a frag already, Astralis, not answered by Furia, who still have control of the ramp, but that may change soon.
Yuri in problems there, having to dart backwards. And there's still plenty of time for Astralis to just make things uncomfortable here. They've obviously got Zipex down lower. Unsure if he's known, but surely they know now. Players in position to cover all of this. The setup from Furia is beautiful. There is a player for everything, crossfires all over the place. Really well done. Astralis just kept it simple. They got positioned for a lower play, they went for it. And Furia, they had enough information to be set up. So those secret smokes. This is another way to check if there's a secret play. We'll have to roll that for because here comes the engagement and oh wow, just through the wall there to finish off Vinny. There's not too much left here for Able to do. Oh, he gets the bomb though, and that will slow things down. He's gonna have to try to push aggressively behind this. If he can get another frag, another 1 versus 1, but no, Device will deny him.
Yeah, this is ruined timing somewhat for Astralis, but here they go into that main position again, which was Savage last time. They don't need to find that one to the death. 1 for 1. That's not good enough for Furia on the A bomb side. K-Strats has got to find 2, but he doesn't. And the trades continue. 3 survive though for Furia. So they had to dump a lot of stuff. And speaking of dumping, they're dumping into the A bomb sites at the moment.
Significantly easier for them to find an opening in the CT defense, so they can play it slow. And that is a great shot there. What a stutter step from Glaive. Finds a very decisive shot onto Able J, getting himself positioned down lower. In the meantime, Art did pick up a frag, but the position is really what's important. And the position is with Astralis here for this lower bomb site plant.
3 versus 3. Everybody's downstairs for the CTs. Oh, absolutely denied. Astralis just ahead of the game. They know what you want to do before you know what you want to do. And that can be very costly. Huge frag for Kesarato. Closes the door so they can move to control. Can have more angles on the site. Device can keep an eye on the door, I think, without showing to the control windows. He's going to show presence to distract from Glaive. The Molotov will force Glaive forward. That grenade will be very, very timely. Don't think he saw the CTs. They're forcing their way in, so they're going all the way for this one. It's going to be really, really close. Now it's just Device trying to get a grenade in there, but he's down to 22 HP. K-Strats got a defuse kit. There's got to be a meat shield. Yuri's got to protect him. Oh, he's so close to the defuse. Just about getting there in time. And then there's so much time. Plenty of guesswork to be had. You can see the aggression from Furia towards the ramp position, trying to cut off areas of the map. Yuri, can he get 2? He almost can, but not quite.
Yeah, that's really, really big there from Magisk. Important trade. They need more though, and they're going to get more. Kesarato and Able J able to defend the upper bomb site. In comes the flank from Vinny. He's done some good damage as well, causing Glaive to have to turn between 2 places, and he just can't.
So if you were the guys with the guns, that's the place where you can fall back if the CTs were to rush lobby, for example, which is why I refer to it as the anti-eco position. All right, so Glaive showing presence. The bomb is in the lower area on Device. K-Strats got to deliver that kill. He does. All right, so it seems they've stabilized Furia. I'm wondering about the nerves, even the knife. All right, so I guess they're not nervous after all.
This position, because that molly holds him, but he also has them held, and he understands this. So can he get a cheeky shot in? He's got to be so careful. It's such a fine line. Ooh. That's a hard one to hit.
There's 25 seconds on the clock. That incendiary could be ruinous. Have they adjusted at the perfect time, Furia? The door is open, and Glaive is being closed off from this round. Furia might be moving to match point in this first best one. They're stuck. They can't get through the choke point. There's 10 seconds on the clock. They've got to get this bomb down, but look at the flurry of frags. Just in time, of course. It's Astralis. Maybe they can turn this all the way around. No mollies for the CT side. More frags for Astralis. 2 versus 2 now. This is absolutely ridiculous. Zepex, I don't think, has shown his position. Creeping to control. How long does Case Ratto hold this angle for? Zepex moving up now. Oh, look in the wrong way! Oh, I thought he might have missed it. It's gone down to the wire. That was absolutely crazy. We can see where the ceiling is for them. That's a story you don't often get to see with all these orcs and all this money, but we do on this occasion. Look at that. Furia getting an opening frag, not answered by Astralis for once. And what a time to do it. The bomb's been dropped on the floor, and the advantages continue for Furia. 4 versus 2. Surely there's no way back into this. Device 1 versus 4. Oh my God, Furia have done it. 16-14. It was never in doubt, Dan. It was never in doubt.
Oh wow, that's impressive.